the quality is wonderful.
And all from his mouth.
Yeah.
So that was all that whole thing. That's just all you. Oh man, like literally, that was like low-key bucket list back in the day. Is like how to be able to do some shit like that, and it could still be the thing. I got low-key runs though, because like I remember we were like going on college tours or whatever, and like in 2005 they were all about like the acapella group, and it was always the over enthusiastic white guy trying to beatbox. Really like fucked it up for me. It was just like no, like
fucked up the whole game. Like I can't go behind that guy. Like what he ruined.
What more specifically is like you know what? There are people that should do this, and it should not be someone that looks like me. Like
you could have redeemed beatboxing.
That's kind of how I got my job actually at the nonprofit, because there's a whole bunch of white, just everybody's white beatboxing and everything, and I had to host. He didn't want me performing. He was like, I need you to host because it's just going to be awkward. So
all right, guys, we're about to do the countdown.
Break up the whiteness.
Yeah.
Are you do you know Yuri Lane?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. He's out in Pittsburgh.
No, Yuri's here, man. What?
No, I'm in Pittsburgh.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay, cool. Yo, you know Mark Jackson?
10, 9.
That sounds familiar.
8, 7.
Yeah.
I don't know.
6.
I did.
Hey guys, we're about to start the show.
Oh, my
2,
fault.
1.
Ooh, that was right on time. Hey everybody, you're watching BlurdDotRadio. I'm your host for this evening. My name is Mike Stidham. I am joined by a wonderful panel of co-hosts. We got Steve.
Harold's has the best mild sauce in the city. Second best is Sharks.
I said, oh Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
We got DJ L.O. Kari, the man running the ship.
Yo, what's up, y'all?
DJ L.O. Kari.
We got Kenny.
Oh my God, she killed Kenny. You
Bastard!
All right.
I tried to keep a straight face through.
What's up?
And we have two very special guests tonight. One of which is the man behind all of our drops and our theme songs. Yeah! He made the BlurdDotRadio logo. He made the Blurred TV 2 logo. He is multi-talented. And when I say this, I mean this really and truly. He's kind of magical, this guy.
Yeah,
he can make a whole soundscape just sitting in a room with a machine. And not like hitting buttons, but like with his mouth.
but hitting buttons too.
Well, yeah, he is hitting buttons too. It's a revolver. But yeah, Kidmental is in the house. And our other guest has been on this show a few times. He was a part of an experiment that we did once where we played a RetroPie-based game. I have a picture of him laying on the floor in Q4 studio.
Sleep? Did I fall asleep?
Like you took a quick cat nap between rounds.
Late night drinking Tisky, man.
Oh yeah, it was Tisky and a whole lot of weed.
Yeah.
This gentleman has an album out with a friend of his named Montana Max called
How Do You
Sleep at Night?
Yeah.
I didn't want to mess that up live. He is a Chicago celebrity. Rich Jones is here.
Bucket naked.
Did you use the bucket naked?
Hey man, I'm running out of drops today.
He's wearing clothes.
I'm telling you, dog. I'm using what I got today. I'm telling you. You're gonna have to get what I still have in here. So you get the
Bucket naked.
All right, there.
It works. It works. Also, Rich Jones, I want to thank you live on air. Rich Jones donated some money to me on my live painting thingy that I do. Twitch.com/BlackMikeStidham. STIDHAM is the hard part to spell. It's right there.
That never comes up on my feed, Mike.
No?
That directly to me.
Because you ain't trying hard enough, Steve.
That's an easy thing to do. You make really good art, and it's actually funny because like that's the way we met was at Quenchers, because you were doing art at Quenchers.
Yeah.
Show.
It was Big Kitty and the Beast.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that was when I hosted, and then I remember I was like giving away, I forget, it was like some kind of like sauces or like a bean dip. I don't know. It was great in mason jars. It was very, very random. RFD Quenchers, man, best popcorn in the game. Some of the best popcorn in the game. I shouldn't say that. I have a popcorn aficionado that I live with, and she might have a strong opinion.
Listening right now, like that motherfucker.
But yeah, no, that's what's up, man. Yeah, no, you make good shit. I'm just trying to keep shit circulating, you know.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much. Chicago, we support each other. So we're gonna start off this show the way that we start off every show with blurred outs. Also, that's Kidmental. He did the stuff. He did a lot of the stuff. Steve, what you got this week?
Blurt it out. What did I do crazy this week? I bought myself a Korg micro Korg because it was on sale and I couldn't pass up the deal, and I just want to make weird ass sounds with a model synth, and that was fun. What else did I do?
Steve also doesn't talk about the fact that he makes beats enough on the show. Steve makes really good beats.
Hey, where the beats at, man?
I want to hear them.
I got your email and everything. It's like saved right next to my computer, and I'm like, I'm gonna send them. I don't.
Let's do a blurred collabo.
Yeah, well, absolutely. I want one Kidmental. I want whatever your drum kit is. Whatever your drum kit is, I want it.
Kidmental drum kit?
Yeah, absolutely.
You gonna rip my mouth off?
You should sell You should sell those sounds. Honestly, yeah.
That is a good
I do
idea.
them new every time, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I might.
You just go back in, just break up your stems and send them out, or break up your breaks or whatever. I would love, because I'm like. Here's the thing about me making beats. I'm rhythmless and fucking like I just like making like sounds. So like that's like how I don't feel very good with rhythm. So yeah, you know what I mean.
Hit me and I'll send you a drum.
That's false. What you're saying? That's fake.
I know, but I don't feel.
I think it's false too. I think so too. I want to hear what he's working with.
Here's the thing. I just don't feel good about it. But I understand. Yeah. So that I brought a micro Korg. I watched some scary shit today. That fucking Sarah Paulson, fucking that Run movie on Hulu is full of plot holes, but fucking fantastic.
Run featuring Sarah Paulson.
Yeah, on Hulu. It's definitely one of those movies where like, oh, my mom gave me too much drugs, so I can't walk anymore, so I have to get away from her.
That one. Yeah. That's
It's
based on the true story, right?
No.
Is it?
No. I mean, it seems like it. It should be. It probably is, but like, not really.
Maybe I'm thinking of another one. There is like a story about a girl whose mom drugged her, and then she ends up killing her.
That's on Hulu. That's the one on Hulu.
That one has Kathy Bates. I think that one has Kathy Bates in it, and that one's way better.
Give me a hell yeah!
I just remember seeing the ad for it. I didn't watch it.
Yeah. Other than that, I just been trying to drink water. Yeah. That's into my blood. Yeah. Look at that. Oh my God.
Hydrated.
Stay hydrated, my people.
Body armor.
Yeah.
It's a thing. It's a pandemic. Drink your water. I don't know if those two things connect, but
that Good Belly blueberry probiotic drink, fucking delicious, guys. If you ever want to drink
the blueberry what?
The probiotic.
It's a Good Belly. It's a Good Belly. It's the brand.
Here, I thought you were going to talk about Nas and DMX. I got excited for a second. That's not where that went.
Yeah, but I'm done.
Yeah. DJ L. Okari.
Blurt it out.
What are you blurting out about this?
I'm blurting out because this Saturday is PocketCon.
Love to see it. I love to see it.
I'm clapping because I can't. My audience drops is gone right now.
That can be a round of applause. We'll play.
But
you just let us know when you need us to do.
It's all good. Yeah, man. But I've been shooting commercials like crazy. So if you've been watching PocketCon or my Instagram or our PocketCon's Facebook, we've been doing a bunch of commercials, let y'all know what's going down. So I'm really excited about everything that's been, that's been going on. I did a short, quick interview with Ashley Woods on Saturday. That was cool. I'm gonna be interviewing some people also tomorrow. DS Shin from Ring the Bell. They do women's wrestling. We also got someone from a male wrestling podcast, is Black Wrestling Podcast, that I'm excited about talking to. Keisha Howard from Sugar Gamers. Yeah, man, it's gonna be really dope. We got Lovecraft Country Talk that's coming up on Saturday too. Afua Richardson, and yeah, man, it's a bunch of dope stuff coming up, man. Also, I made a theme song for PocketCon.
I was wondering why I could hear the music so loud.
So yeah, that track is called Odyssey. You can download it if you go check out PocketCon's link tree. It's down at the bottom. So once you go sign up for PocketCon, you can also download this track if you want to have something fantastical to play while you play your video games and shit.
This shit's slap.
This is really good.
linktr.ee/PocketCon.
Yeah.
Spelled like it sounds.
Yeah. Also, I'm blurring out because my grandmother turned 101.
That's crazy, bro.
Damn, still.
That's really cool.
Still talking shit, man. You know what I mean?
Where was your grandma born?
She would have been born in 1919.
No, I mean where?
She was born in Arkansas.
You said in Arkansas?
Yeah.
My grandma lived to be 104, and she was born in Arkansas.
Hey, man, something in that water. Better recognize the game.
Crazy.
Yeah, man. So I'm really happy about that, man. I'm glad I got a chance to go home and wish her happy birthday and give her 102 worth of bingos that she was so extremely excited to get. It was like, my grandma always tries to get me to get bingos for her. Like, I don't know if you know what bingos is. It's like the little scratch offs, but she just it's a bingo scratch off or whatever. And that's her thing. She'll do that shit all day. She's like, can you give me some bingos? I went to go get 102 worth and just sat it down. She said, you ain't gonna give me nothing, did you? And then, and then I was like, did you look? And she looked down. She was like,
oh.
That for me? That's the easiest way to get her to not ask you questions for a good 3 hours. It's great.
Was it only 3 hours?
Nah, dog. She was working on that shit till I left, man. She goes in. But yeah, man, I'm really. It was really awesome to just experience that. Oh, I might get an Oculus, bruh. I'm gonna tell you.
Which one is the Oculus?
The Oculus is that shit you put on your
The VR thing.
Yeah.
Not the one that you put your phone in, but the actual
No,
VR.
the actual shit. It's
Make
crazy.
room in your living room.
Man,
you gonna knock some shit over.
Mad room.
my mom,
Bust a hole in your wall.
My mom, you create the space that you playing in. It's wild. Yeah, man. We was in my mom's brand new basement. Mom, if any of you all were watching BlurdDotRadio during the time that I was living in my mom's crib,
I was.
Yeah, it was going through construction and shit. My mama finished the entire basement. It's cracking. Like my grandma, my mom killed that shit, bro. Like, damn, it looks brand new. I was like, shit, I would have lived here. Could never get out of this motherfucker.
Don't you love it when your parents remodel the house after you've left the house?
That's what I'm
my
saying.
mom moved into a complete other.
Nah.
No,
that's now
Look at how you living every day.
Leave. Shit, I would have been one of them 40-year-old motherfuckers in my mama house. Basement like that.
Trying to sneak women in.
Shit, you got a key and everything. I can lock her out upstairs, boy. I was like,
Come in through the side door.
You lucky it's a pandemic. I got a cat, boy, because I would have. But nah, man, yeah, like it's the Oculus. They have this game where you're like a secret agent shooting and shit. It's called like, but you basically it's like you get a shotgun in your face in the first few seconds. You gotta disarm this motherfucker. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It's tight.
Wow.
It's so much fun though. I'll let y'all know later, but that's it. It was dope though.
Well, thank you, DJ. Okay. Kenny. What are you playing about?
Well, kind of what we were talking about in the pre-show. I have been playing my Switch a lot, so I have been struggling to play Super Metroid.
Over there getting that ass.
There are parts where you get stuck, where you just don't know what part to do.
I just don't know where to go.
Because like I said, I bet you're looking for those boots, the run fast boots.
I
That's
just
not
need the
part.
boots.
You got to get the double jump before you get any of it.
Well, I need a double jump. I need something because I'm out here struggling. I just
thought it's because it
need.
was on Super Nintendo.
I just,
It was
I
gonna
just
be
need
easy.
a Nintendo
Don't
Power
know.
Guide or something. I'm gonna have to
You do. Metroid
hit the
is not
YouTube, hit a
easy,
YouTube link or something.
But it's
But
on YouTube somewhere.
my attention has been diverted for the time being by Hyrule Warriors 2. That came out this past week because it is so much fun. I love 1 versus 100 video games. So,
Bro,
yeah, I'm just running around.
Tears, bro.
What? I'm not even sure what that was, LJ.
You're trash, bro.
In
Is them
public.
tears, bro?
Mean. You get wrong.
Mean.
BlurdDotRadio.
Hey man, I'm just trying to get my drops back. I'm sorry if it hits a random.
Oh, I don't know what
Is that
dropped
what
out.
you're doing?
Because that drop is very confusing.
What are you talking
very
about?
confusing.
Kenny,
It
what?
sounded pretty
Come on,
pointed to
come
me.
on.
I don't know.
I couldn't tell what it was either. I don't know if I have my headphones down low.
Kenny, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. You know, yeah.
Well, this
we'll
is
see.
This is a segment with a timer.
Well, yeah. No, I'm just enjoying time playing my Switch, and I basically read a whole bunch of Batman after I talked about not caring about Batman. I went back and read an entire omnibus of Batman in less than like 4 days. It was a good read.
He's got his appeal, that Batman. He's just overused as fuck.
Well, plus, if you tell a really good story, it doesn't matter. And Grant Morrison is one of my favorite writers of all time. So he writes a really good story when it comes to Batman. So.
And which book was it, so that people can check it out?
Batman, Volume 1, Omnibus 1.
Okay. So, folks at home, Batman, Omnibus. Kenny gives it 2 thumbs up? 3?
Yeah. And get
All the
Hyrule
time.
Warriors too, because
Oh, yeah.
again,
Walk around slashing at crowds of
walking
people.
around, just beat
Nice.
beat the shit out of people is great.
It's a good time.
It is. You know.
Well, thank you, Kenny.
No, thank you for being you.
Rich. Dr. Jones.
Yeah.
What do you, well, first, how's this album roll out?
It's going. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are a little quiet.
Okay, sorry. I'll speak up a bit. Man, it's been really good, considering that we're in the middle of an unprecedented life event.
This is true.
You know, I don't know. It's been actually really fun to get creative and not kind of do what I would normally do, because I already knew, you know, we were already going to have to do something different for whatever it was going to be, regardless of whether we were in a pandemic or not. So I don't know. I think the healthiest thing to come out of this is, especially since we only did the shit on Bandcamp, is I think it really gave me a really healthy perspective on just how to measure success with some of this shit. Like right now, it's like, you know, I look at it from like a sales standpoint, which is kind of foreign to me. I guess the easiest way I could say I'm grafting it is how you like look at like, you know, like a release show ticket sale or whatever. There's no release show, so people instead are transferring that over to like an album. So yeah, I would say like to kind of have that occur where the money's coming in for your product. I think it's given me a stronger sense of ownership, and honestly has been really exciting, and I think has got me ready to do a whole bunch of other shit for next year, if that makes sense. So yeah, things are going good, man. I feel good. We're gonna shoot some videos this winter, health permitting by all parties, and then yeah, just gonna keep kind of doing different things. We got tapes coming in soon, so we're gonna be shipping those out, selling those.
I like that you all are putting it on cassette.
Oh yeah, well the tapes are super cool too, because the B-side is all the beats. So the A side's the album, and the B side's the instrumentals, and it's the only way you can get the instrumentals. There's no download code for those. Like, you'll get one for the project, but we wanted to make it so it's literally like you gotta take a step. But we're also in the process of making some custom cassette Walkmen. So if people don't have a way of listening to it, we're gonna be selling you everything. It's gonna be great.
Will you sell the headphones with the little metal strip over here?
Man, I wish. You know what? This shit's taking long enough where I might have bought myself some time to do just that. And obviously that'll increase the price of things. But yeah, you're right. I think we really should think about the headphones. That's a great idea. I'm gonna write that one. I'm gonna write that one down on the Vouvray bottle for later. No, seriously, no. But yeah, no. Yeah, I don't know. It's been super cool too to get back with Max. Seeing as that's kind of like my longest in the tooth friend with anything regarding like hip hop or like rap music and life, really. So it's really special that we can even like, be cool, let alone make stuff that we really like. And so I don't know. I think I don't know about y'all, but having a lot of things get taken away from you in terms of like what you can do on a daily basis, I think for me at least has really put it where I'm trying to prioritize people in my life that obviously I like genuinely love and appreciate, and I want to work with those people too. And so it's been cool to kind of get back with him and just kind of start like really looking ahead and just getting excited.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. See my beautiful black people. Do you have anything you're geeking out about this week?
Well, so tomorrow, the Checkers that has been in development on Ashland Vision, yes. According to Tom Schuba, Sun-Times reporter and my dear friend Tom Schuba, he says that supposedly tomorrow is the day. So
what
tomorrow?
What time are you pulling up?
I don't know. I'll let you know. Do you live by there? Let's go have a distance hang in the Pigeon Park and eat Checkers. That sounds great. Well, so here's the thing. If for some reason Checkers shits the bed, and that's not...
Or if you shit the bed from eating Checkers.
Come on. I'm only 32. I don't wear Depends. Fuck. But
there's a lot of grease, though.
Much grease, but
Checkers
man, White Castle
Their fries are fire. Their fries are so good.
They're quite
the
fire.
Fries with the I don't want to cut you off.
No, it's all good. I'm just here to say I got a quality pivot because I know tomorrow is also the debut of like a month and a half of collabs between Manny's Deli and all these other restaurants.
Oh yeah.
So I forget. Let's see. Let's take it to the internet and find out what tomorrow's because here's the thing is I have a week to do it, so there's I'll give Checkers my time, just because I know it's gonna make sense.
Yeah, I don't think is there a Northside Checkers?
Oh
like that?
Shit. No. Yo, no. Well, so there used to be the Northside Checkers back in the day. Is where that Starbucks is at Devon and Sheridan. So when I was a little kid, we'd pass that all the time, and then it became this like really weird. It was like the first of the fast casuals. It was a place called like Little Buster's or something, and it was like the ugliest color scheme was black and yellow, and then that became like a drive-through currency exchange like mortgage place. Like you remember the spot that was like that at Western in Milwaukee?
Yeah.
Before it got torn down. Yeah, same type shit. It was so that was, and then Checkers was like a thing I only saw like maybe if we were going out south or whatever, and then it just was stopping anything. So this is an exciting moment for it to emerge back on the north side, because I think the closest spot other than that is North and Cicero. I think or like North and Central Park.
I think the closest one I think about is like Western and Roosevelt.
Hey guys, as much as I want to keep talking about Checkers.
Last thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, tomorrow the Manny's collab is with JP Graziano's. It's got Jardinera, provolone, pastrami, and it's a Reuben, and it looks really sexy. I recommend it.
Where is this again? You said Manny's?
Manny's Deli.
It ain't no Perman. I know you guys got Permanis. Yo, a Permanis Manny's collab.
Oh.
Shit.
That'll be dope.
I'm making the call.
Do it.
Check that out, folks. You don't want to miss that limited collab. Also, get some Big D fruits and a chili hot dog. while Checkers is still open.
For the week it survives.
Kidmental, how are you today, bro?
Well, I'm all right. Beautiful day. I was chilling with the kids today, doing some drops for PocketCon. My two sons is 7 and 9, so we've been geeking out on Bitter Root.
Oh, wonderful!
Yeah, Bitter Root is so good. It's really good.
Thank you for Kenny for sending me this. Because I had to hit somebody up, and I was like, "Look, man, I gotta get this from." Like I usually get it from the store down the street from me, but they don't care about my patronage. They don't. I don't know. It's a hyper segregated city.
First
so
Take Comics will
weird.
always care wherever you are.
Indeed. So
we've plugged so
thank
many
y'all for
stores
sending me that.
You're welcome.
So we were when we got this, we were like, "Yo, we got to read the first one again," because it's been a long time. So we read the first one, and then we started reading on that, and then I got these in the mail. Crescent City Monsters by Dream Fury Comics. So like y'all gotta check those out. Crescent City Monsters. They're small, upcoming people of color. So I'm supporting. So I don't know. That's what I've been geeking out about. It's pretty fun, pretty cool stuff.
Well,
hey, yo, look what I found.
Why did I hear a fart noise? What happened?
I found the effect. I was really happy I found it.
There we go.
Wow.
Before we go to break,
is that wet enough for you?
Ew.
Oh my God.
Rich Jones, where can people find your music?
The only place I care that you can find my music is richjonesmusic.bandcamp.com. Because guess what? You can pay me directly, and it's real swell if you do, because we work real hard.
There you go. Kidmental, where can people find your music?
Y'all could download my whole catalog on at Patreon, patreon.com/Kidmental, KIDMENTAL. Y'all can't get to the if that's too hard, just go to kidmental.com. And if you go to kidmental.com, put a / in front of that, put free stuff all together, and get a free theme song. I create customized beatbox theme songs for you. It's absolutely positively free. Every Thursday, a free theme song. So check that out.
That's wild.
Sick.
Well, folks,
141
what?
theme songs today.
Oh,
Damn.
that
So
is,
humble.
Whole.
I mean, is there any way to be unhumble with that with those type of numbers?
I've only done 131,
man.
Up
and down.
I'm just saying they're popular, so like y'all better jump on it now before I'm getting too swamped. You know.
There you go.
By the way, what up, everybody on Twitch, man? Twitch is popping right now.
Really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Twitch is.
I'm always shocked when people are watching this show. Thank you, Twitch watchers.
Yeah, shout out to all my people, all my Discord watchers. Thank you.
Yo, I gotta get on Discord.
Hey guys, we gotta go on the break.
Oh yeah.
we can do this in 15 minutes. But for now, DJ Elokari is gonna hit you with some hits. DJ Elokari, what hits you gonna hit him with?
Well, okay, so yeah, man, I'm gonna be playing some music videos from some folks who will be featuring at PocketCon this year. I'm really excited about a couple of them. But to get us started, I will be starting off with a video by Rich Jones. You know what I'm saying? And it's called iCoffee.
Called Coffee.
Yeah, you want to tell us a little bit about that one?
Man, that's easily one of the most fun songs I ever recorded, especially because David Ashley is such a beast. That's the other guy that's on the record. He came in, easily one of my favorite nights recording ever, because he shows up, he knocks out 3 verses, he brought a half pint of Hennessy, excellent energy, and then that was also, I think, when Denmark Vesey was in there too, and that's how I think we ended up with the beat, because he was like, yo, I just want to give you this, because we ran into each other at Cafe Mustache, and then he ended up working a little bit with my engineer when he was in town, so... Yeah, so it was one of those things where we did that I think a couple of years ago, and in the early times of us not being able to go outside, I just was trying to think about like, well, if I'm gonna release anything, what kind of is itching to be shared? And I thought, well, this is pretty perfect. And also like the video that we shot for that shit, that was the last time that we went outside. Like, that was like end of February, and that's just us like walking around, eating chicken and just bullshitting, and you know, it was fantastic. So it's like kind of creepy in a way, just to watch it, because it's like, wow, that was so carefree. We were both hungover as shit because we just played Sub T the night before. So it was like we on that like post show glow hangover life the next day, feeling all decent, and it's like, oh, this is great. And then, you know, within a few weeks, it's all gone. But yeah, so otherwise it's a nice visual diversion from just being in your house, because we walk around a little bit, you see some shit.
Dope shit. So I'll be playing that, and also I'm going to be playing a track by one of the artists that's going to be performing on Saturday, named Lex the Lexicon, and the track we're going to be playing from her is called Peak Game. Also, Kidmental got a Thanksgiving track that I'm going to play too.
Yeah.
So
All right,
shout out.
DJ Lokari is going to hit you with those hits, and we'll be back in about 15 minutes with trailers. Stay tuned.
BlurdDotRadio.
Silly me, should've put smoke with hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk. Silly me, should've put smoke with hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk. Rush, 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 you hush, hush, hush. Who named you drill sergeant? Another month, not me. You cut, fed up. Be landed on my tongue, then stung. 2 years past one by a couple of months. Traumatic enough for me to tell you right now. Right here is a case of a failure to communicate. That to communicate doesn't wash your sins away. Your shadow knows no escape. Run down by the phase, little faded in the face. Murder could have been the case, but it ain't with Lady Luck, whoa. Changing my genetics and the way I grow. Keep your eye upon the donut, not the hole. Took a slow try not to focus on what time stole. From stupid ways that I chosen. Schadenfreude's wonder chosen. Asking if I'm glowing, I'm knowing. But that's cognac, rain, sun, snow, and coasting. I used to walk mile after mile. Some days I walk mile after mile. But on others, exertion doesn't fit the profile, so a car gets dialed. This car is my stroller. It's free chewing gum and the temperature's mild. Was all frowns, but I hate the style. So I chat with new friends like it'll be forever, not a while. A moment, a millisecond in God's opus. Chase showbiz, that's hopeless. Most of hokum, all stay chasing the locust. So what comes after hocus pocus, with or without crocus? Silly me, should've put smoke with the hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk. Silly me, should've put smoke with the hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk.
Small black guy for the tall black guy. Who really down to black out for niggas when the black die? Who gon' pass a napkin for the tears when the black cry? Who gon' help this black soul out this black hole? Who gon' got these black babies out these black streets? They tryna fill my black book with a rap sheet. Black bodies fighting not to be the black sheep. I'm charging black market prices for this black speech. Black is little with moonlight. Shot roll skin, a cold tint. Pirates, pots, and gold rims. Real nigga shit like Maury shows at noontime. Everybody swear they got ops. They run their mouth more than dope, please on cops. Who got the smoke, who got the dope, who got the drop? My way is bigger than title, but how many a cop?
Silly me, should've put smoke with the hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk. Silly me, should've put smoke with the hickory. Caught a little rush off the chicory. Black, no sugar, no milk. Black, no sugar, no milk.
BlurdDotRadio. BlurdDotRadio.
Non-conformist, please direct your attention to my performance. Now train your line of vision on me like the eye of Horus, and you shall find them at metaphorical dongs enormous, of course. Do you believe that you're not afforded your due respect, or treated with the high decorum that you expect? Maybe you're doing your best, but feel neglected. In a sea of perfection, it's easy to feel defective. Well, I got an answer that will help you with your deep shame. Confront your enemies by telling them to peep game. See, they've been sleeping on your flames, you've been defamed, but I swear the recognition's there for you to reclaim. And as a kid, people said I was strange, but now that I'm older, I'm proud I'm an artist with brains. And there was two other people's minds that are hardest to change. I'll use all my power to keep people hard at my game. So if you're doing something different, then they call you a freak, because you're making people listen when you're rocking a beat. Say peep game, 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 peep game. And if you always bring the fire, but they're never impressed because their shit is uninspired, and they know you're the best. Say peep game, 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 peep game. Man, I got so much game, you couldn't peep it all in one day. Peeping from the weekend all the way to Monday. My game is colorful, blue, pink, and yellow. Treat me like it's Easter and give me them peeps, marshmallows. Maybe you could bring your peeps to the show, cause I got so much game to peep and I want people to know. I just bring the heat and they eat it up like pizza to go. In a minute I'm drowning in it, I'll be deep in a dough. Let's go. My game is exhibitionist, peep it like your Tom. My game is like my laptop, peep it like my mom. My game is different in a field full of sheep. Step up to the stage and give it a little bo peep. Yeah, I'm like Lex to your brainiac. You look a little green in the face of megalomaniac, staring in the box like my game's a peep show. I'm breaking out to satisfy my raging ego. So if you're doing something different, then they call you a freak, because you're making people listen when you're rocking a beat. Say peep game, 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 peep game. And if you always bring the fire, but they're never impressed because their shit is uninspired and they know you're the best. Say peep game, 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 peep game. Yeah, I'm like Lex to your brainiac. Maybe you could bring your peeps to the show. I'm drowning in it, I'll be deep in a dough. Deep in a dough. Breaking out the stats, but I'm raging ego. As a kid, people said I was strange. I swear the recognition's there for you to reclaim. And I want people to know. People to know. Breaking out the stats, but I'm raging ego. Let's go.
I'm thankful for the music. So thankful for the music. I'm thankful for the music. So grateful for the music. It's 20 dub. Put your hands in the air cause the money gone. And the sun is up, but every minute we stuck in the dark. Only got one check and it stimulate nothing. The government frontin', bills on deck, rent no check. And I'm willing to bet that these landlords out for the hunting. Got me feeling like I should catch COVID just to get a free meal in a warm bed. Every week is a month, and every month seem like we stuck in a loop. Stomach on empty, living on gas. It's a dance to enough, feel like a coup. Bet you don't choose to be in these shoes at the welfare check when they fit in the shoe. I'm thankful for this time. Thankful for these beats. Spitting on the rhyme. I'm thankful for the patience. Thank you for my haters and for the patience. I'm thankful for my people and I'm thankful for the music. Thankful for the music. I'm grateful for the music.
Can't seem to leave it alone. Took me a while to tune out. Now I'm just rolling stone. I done seen some things, babe. Put me face to face. Phantoms in the open, empty as they came. Wonder if they'll catch me if I do what I claim. I do if you did, but I think you did. stone.
Of our brothers and our sisters who are no longer with us, let them know that we miss them. That's word to my broken tear ducts. Through the vibes, I know you hear us. Think about your smile, you know you cheer us. That's why we keep you near us. Live on is what we gotta do. Shed that tear and keep it on the move. We losing people every day. I know just what you going through. We all gotta go, and that's the truth. Just make sure there's peace inside of you. Share that love outside of you. Give the people something to aspire to. Be great brothers and sisters. Be great. Cherish every day like it's your last day. And every day that you wake, just know you have got to thank Ashe. And we say Ashe, Ashe. One time for the mind, two time for the grind. Unified through divine. And we say Ashe. And we say Ashe. One time for the mind, two time for the grind. Unified through divine. And we say Ashe. And we say Ashe.
Peace, bless, Jah Rastafari. To ignore the impact you had on my life for real will cause an outcry in my core. Gotta shed a selfish tear cause I wanted so more of your time. But I understand that the physical demand was adding stress. So graciously I accepted you need eternal rest. But as a man and a parent, I swear you were the best. Taught me to live life loving, laughing, and learning true. You used to provide for us with limited revenue. July 8, 1922 was your sunrise. You took me in as your own around 85. Gave me a rites of passage when no other man would bother. You truly earned the grand in front of the title father. Best part of you passed down to me, and in that we all can see. We closed the lid on your shell, but see your essence free. A trailblazer, you move with the breeze and pave the way. So for that I say, Ashe. Ashe.
And we're back.
Hey everybody, you're watching BlurdDotRadio. Quick refresher. I'm Mike Stidham. I am joined by Steve. Steve, Steve, you got to unmute. You're still muted.
I said, yes, I am, Steven.
I said, oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Steven.
Captain of the ship. Wait, I'm captain of the ship. What?
No, he's captain. You're like.
Look at me.
You're like commander.
First mate.
I don't know. I say where to go. He runs everything.
I'm launch pad.
DJ Yellow Card. What's that?
DJ Yellow Card.
Is that your launch pad?
I'm launch pad, except I don't crash shit.
So are we Launchpad and Baloo? Were they on the same thing?
No.
Am I getting my cartoons mixed up?
No, nigga, that wasn't on the same show. Shit. That
Oh.
was DuckTales.
I don't know. I'm trying to remember Tailspin. The Disney afternoon is not celebrated as much as it should be.
It's okay.
No.
It was a great time, but DuckTales is still the shit.
Hey. We are also joined by Kenny.
Oh my God! She killed Kenny.
Howdy, howdy. Still I live. Still I live.
There it is. Our illustrious guests this evening are the great and powerful Kidmental, and the powerful and great Rich Jones. I don't want any other guests to feel bad, but these really are two of my favorite guests to have on the show.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
It's great to be here.
Oh, yeah. So folks, DJ Alokari hit you with some hits. DJ Alokari, if you want to go over what hits you hit him with.
All right, so first off, we started you guys off with a video by Rich Jones called I Coffee. Did I say it right?
No, it's coffee. It's just coffee.
Why the hell do they have I in the front of your title?
The fuck? On YouTube?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to switch that shit. I don't know.
Anyway, so it was a dope track. By the way, I want to personally say what up to Rich Jones. I ain't get to really like say hello to my dude because I was working at the beginning. But what's up, G? Man?
Yo, man, I miss you. I miss you so much.
I'm saying, bro.
I was just talking to Webb the other day, man.
It's a shame, man. I was in St. Louis. Okay, but yeah, we'll talk later. But that's
okay, cool.
Dear to my heart. Yeah, man. So. Then we just heard Coffee by Rich Jones. After that, we heard Peep, P-E-E-P, Peep Game by Lex the Lexicon, who will have a live video shown on Saturday at PocketCon. So please be looking out for that. After that, we
How can
heard,
people sign up for PocketCon, DJ Hello Card?
Oh, in the link tree. So I'm gonna put that in all the chats, like on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram. Facebook, YouTube, and also if you go in the link in my bio on my Instagram, you can sign up for all of our different workshops, all that kind of stuff, or just go to PocketCon.org, and all the same information is there as well. The link tree just kind of helps out. And look at all them dope ass, commercials and stuff.
There you go.
Go check that shit
Taken
out.
in that red room with that sexy light behind it.
Come on now. Come on, somebody. And then after that, we heard a new track, actually. You just made that one, too, about Kidmental. Yeah. So that was...
that shit was tight.
Yeah, man. I really fuck with that one, man. That was dope. So thank you, Rich Jones, for that. Is it called Thankful, I'm guessing? Yes, sir?
It's called Thanksgiving 20 Dub.
Yeah. Make some noise for that
20
track.
Dub, damn. I didn't hear that until November. We should have been saying that last year.
It probably would have been a better year if we said 20 Dub a long time ago. So, just saying. And then we heard a track. Damn, what was that for one? Oh, yes. It was another track by Rich Jones. What did we play, Rich?
Rolling Stone. you played Rolling Stone.
Yeah, that's it.
That song is so trippy to me because you know who was in the studio that night when we made that?
Was Mark there?
No, John B, the R&B vocalist.
The singer?
It's easily one of my biggest regrets ever was like being in a studio with John B and being too high to be like geeked about it. I have so much regret. No, because literally like the way we parted was like, man, yes, you got SoundCloud. I'd love to check it out, man. We'll talk. And it wasn't like I didn't know who he was. It wasn't me trying to insult him neither. I was like, yeah, like what's the way to connect? But it was just bad because like I was at my lawyer friend's house in Culver City when I was in LA. And he just like we smoked like 10 different types of weed in like an hour, and then I drove to the session to like, you know, then smoke more weed, and then that's when we made that song. So like, because then on top of everything else, that was also the name of the dispensary that we were getting shit from too.
Rolling Stone.
Yeah, everything just all fed into everything. But
that's such a groovy ass track, shit. Man. I really fuck with that track a lot.
Twitch liked it a lot.
We already got
a lot of comments on that.
Okay, good.
Man,
yeah.
Where can I see the Twitch comments? I need my endorphins.
Twitch.tv/BlurdDotRadio.
Thank you for everybody that's like checking out on Twitch right now too, man. Absolutely. I think my sister's on there too, who introduced me to the Oculus.
She shouted out you all's grandma.
Oh yeah.
And then also, the last track we heard was Libations by D-Nick and the Microphone Misfits, who will also be performing at PocketCon as well. D-Nick has been with us in PocketCon since the beginning. After this year, we're 10 years deep in PocketCon, so that is ridiculous. So shout outs to that. Yeah. And right now what you listen to is an instrumental by Kabashi. It's called Saturday Morning. It's featuring Sad Boy. So yeah, thank you guys so much for making such dope music that I can play.
Yeah. Shout out to Kabashi. So folks, it's time for trailers.
Oh shit!
No boy.
It's time for the.
No one's looking forward to trailers this week.
I am, baby.
So here's let me give a quick disclaimer. Around this time of year, during a normal non-pandemic year, you know, you got your Christmas movies, you got the movies that are coming out around Christmas Day, and then just the whole curve goes flat. Apparently that happened early this year. I just want to point out, I couldn't find a trailer. DJ Elokari found one, and this next trailer is his fault.
Yeah.
This is I
don't care.
Yes.
I ran into it, and y'all gotta watch this shit too. So fuck all y'all.
No, fuck you. No.
Hey, whoa! Increase the pace, guys.
Nope. Sorry. I had to watch the trailer.
Jaden Smith cannot tear us apart.
Nope. I saw this trailer. You guys gotta watch it too.
Oh,
how dare you?
Forgot about Jaden Smith.
Well,
how dare you?
So folks at home, I've been calling this Jaden Smith's 8 Mile, and I think that's that's pretty appropriate.
So instead of spaghetti, it's bucatini. Bucatini. Or maybe mastacholi. Mom's mastacholi. You know.
Or Toblerone.
No, that's chocolate.
That's a chocolate. That's a chocolate.
I was making a Jaden Smith. Y'all didn't see it.
Yeah, it's Neo.
Giant Toblerone.
Yeah, it's a giant.
It was a weird.
Mom's Toblerone.
Yeah, that wasn't
Not
good either. That show was not.
I enjoyed it, but it was stupid.
We need to get through this because it's actually a long ass trailer too. So.
It didn't have enough Jesus and it didn't have enough Jesus and Marrow. That was the only reason it was good in the first place.
Yeah.
To be quite honest.
Yeah, it was.
Careful though, because I was gonna say, man, it's a long ass trailer too. So just be careful.
Well, folks, let's just go on ahead. Let's not look in the pool. Just get on that diving board and dive in. Life in a year.
But why do we have to dive? Why?
Come on, let's go.
Apparently, it comes out. It came out yesterday in Poland. Shout out to Jaden Smith getting his money. I'll have more stuff to say after.
Did this to Poland.
Getting his parents.
Moira Rose shit.
America did this to Poland. This is why nobody likes this country, because we doing stuff like that to Poland.
All right, you ready, Mike?
Go for it.
Welcome to the Big Chill. $7.23. Don't. If you tip me, I have to sing. Really?
We gotta tip people!
Okay, I'm going on a break.
Wait. It seems like I made you mad. That's not what I want to do, because baby, me and you could go together like a double scoop.
Fine. You want me home after work.
Perfect. It's a date.
I'm sorry if I'm the only black kid with my white friend.
You're trash, bro.
Don't do that.
Okay, fine.
That's just like I might do I might fix your like
he rapped for ice cream. Did he rap for ice cream?
And for the girl of his dreams.
Get out of here, Mike.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
He's quick on the draw.
That is so corny.
That's called my proof. Let me see what you got.
That's what I'm excited about.
Dude, you're wasting time.
What?
No.
What?
I love RZA.
Oh shit! Speak of the RZA.
Raw is right next to me. Like I'm a huge Wu-Tang.
There's nothing. Yo, the more you put a
make a
man,
man with the Iron Fist 3 off of it.
Not that simple.
a man with such a strong speech impediment, like, has made it so far.
He's working on it.
Yeah, not at all.
I don't understand why he's sad.
Why wouldn't he be sad? He
I have
loves
a
this
plan, Izzy. We're gonna live our full life, all the milestones, all in this year. Me
All
and
in
you.
this
Go away,
year,
Dad. I
babe.
don't believe
Hey
in
yo,
you.
Also,
I'm
he's
calling
Believe in
it.
me.
She's dumping him at an outlet mall.
I hope this is not at the outlet.
Yeah, oh no, it's gonna be the Brooks Brothers, man. It's gonna be the Brooks Brothers outlet.
The
Not
big
Levi's
dog.
outlet?
It's gonna be big dog outlet.
You're gonna be getting some cheap
Yeah,
stuff.
but yeah, no, it'll be between the big dog and then whatever like weird like FAO Schweetz knockoff candy spot there is. You know?
I don't know
Yo,
about
so
y'all.
I don't want you to stain your shirt, your big dog, your brand new big dog shirt with tears that are filled with red, red sugars or whatever. You know, it'll stain the white team. But I'm breaking up with you.
She ain't that much taller than him. She don't need to stand on his toes.
Like, what is happening here?
Hey man, it's life in the year, man.
Also, everybody, like, why does every love story require? Like, why does you gotta have cancer?
Whoa, Cuba
like,
Gooding Jr. is involved in this shit. That's not
He is.
good. Yeah, that's fucked up.
Here's some
much.
specs. Cuba Gooding Jr., Nia Long, RZA. I don't know any of the rest of these.
They are
people.
all getting overpaid.
You're lying.
Who paid
You're
this? Who
lying.
paid for
All
this?
of them are in it.
That's a fake. That's a
Oh,
fake
I know who
credit
paid for
list.
this, Kenny. You want to know?
That's
I-
a fake.
Jizza
This
is in
is
that
in it.
movie.
If Jizza was in it, then this would be my favorite movie, no matter. I would just be in the theater like, when the MCs came.
Hey man, I can play the trailer again if y'all want.
She
Hold on.
lost their hair but kept them eyebrows.
I would pay money. I would pay money for someone to make a Bobby Digital video game. I would play a Bobby Digital. Video.
I would if it was like 16 to 32 bit and it was a side scroller. And every time you did your super move, it went.
No, man, I want Bobby Digital like open world, man. I want to do World of Warcraft with Bobby Digital. You know, World of Digital.
Only if now, mind you, I did find a Bobby Digital trailer.
Yeah.
Like it's out
Go
there.
off.
7 minutes of Bobby Digital exists. I
Oh,
would
I've seen
only
it.
play the game if the quality was as bad as the movie. Like if
Yeah,
they could replicate that for a whole open world game, I'm down. I'll pay $70.
1990s Midway would have to exist.
I already
Where they
know
actually
Kenny's gonna
just
go see this movie.
photograph people, you know,
Yeah.
like that's what you would want for a Bobby Digital game.
It could work.
Yeah.
So folks, life in a year. Jaden Smith makes a drama where I hope he only raps. No way, he was in the studio. It's gonna be his 8 Mile. This is his Get Rich or Die Trying.
This ain't it.
8 Mile.
Nothing
what he
about
is.
this is it.
This is what he's gonna stand on.
Oh yeah.
I'll watch a good drama movie every week.
No, this is like, come on, like, why?
I'll watch it.
Bro,
This
you know
is
you about to watch this, bro. I don't know why you
This is
tripping.
a problematic Hollywood trope of like, we're gonna use cancer. We're
Hey,
gonna
man, why
use
you tripping,
cancer
Kenny?
to sell this love story. but look, instead of it just being 2 white people, we got a black guy. Instead,
And it's
look,
Will Smith son.
Look, who cares? No,
There you go.
no.
His last movie was like After Earth. He's gotta
Well, After
gotta
Earth, that
improve that
should
track
have.
record.
Yeah, that shit was trash too. First of all, he started doing movies with his daddy. That's his first problem.
He's
Like,
doing this one without it.
So
this
if
is
your
Will
daddy
Smith
was Will
produced,
Smith,
not it's produced.
Yeah, Will Smith.
Kenny, we
Will
already
Smith
know your
and
daddy was
Produced by
Will Smith.
Will Smith.
And
Yeah.
Oh
Jada.
yeah, there it
And
is.
Jada.
Come on. Like,
And Khalid Pinkett? I don't know who that is.
That's probably like the little baby or something.
He born
This
in
is
1980. I don't know.
this is as bad as Jingle Jangle. Like, I don't like.
Hey.
That
Here's the thing
ridiculous.
about
You will not be
That
queef.
title's ridiculous.
Jingle Jangle,
Change
all
the
right?
title.
No,
I
Jingle
like
Jangle
Jangle
better than
Jangle.
this, though.
All right, you
I
need
know.
to
I'm
stop,
sure it is,
Kenny.
but the title is trash.
Stop, Kenny.
It is
Jangle
bad.
Jangle is
Horrible.
good.
Jangle
God damn it.
Jangle. Like, come on.
Stop. It's a horrible name.
That's a good idea.
Good.
Jingle Boat
Shit.
Jangle.
Like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, you
I
you
don't know
leave
why
it
they
alone,
named
Kenny.
Oh,
You leave it alone, Kenny. We
That
like that
title is
movie.
trash, though.
It
It's
was
a
John
trash
Legend's
ass
fault,
title,
so don't-
okay?
don't
We
blame
ain't say that,
anybody.
but the movie is good, all right? Shit.
Okay, but
I
that
like the
title is
movie.
trash.
I do like the movie.
Point of order, folks. We
Thank
gotta-
you. Kenny hit a low blow.
Trash title. Trash title.
Fine.
I will watch this
I'll
when
take
it
that.
comes on Tubi. Steve, what you got?
So I've recently been working with this person that is from the Ukraine, and this person has informed me that they bootleg everything there. So there's an audience for this.
I wonder what they do in America.
So, as a person who bootlegs most of the things that they consume, allegedly, I would honestly just probably watch this just because I'm like, oh, Jaden Smith is
Let's go!
Give me a hell yeah!
but however, am I gonna call him Will Smith's son the whole time? Yeah, probably. Am I gonna hate on his fade the whole time? Absolutely.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's intense.
He just got a very round head.
No, but he just don't. He was, he was a rich kid without a fade. Like, I thought he was gonna stay the rich kid without a fade like that,
Nope.
And then next movie it's gonna be about the army, and I'm gonna hate him. That's the only explanation of Jaden Smith with a fade. Yeah.
I hope it's a Michael Bay movie.
He just realized that when he emancipated himself that he has his own mortgage, and now he has to.
Nah, man. This is how you paying rent.
Franchise this.
This is really how he's paying rent in his house.
We need to put this on cups.
I'm just waiting on someone to just really, really go for it and develop a scatological app called iShit. I feel like that's a really low hanging fruit thing that someone could make a grip off of.
No, absolutely.
With the right celebrity endorsement, of course.
Fecal transplants are a thing.
You could always get a Nicolas Cage. Apparently, he's always up for sale.
That's true, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what
he's a man.
I wonder what his cameo is. I wonder what his fee is.
It's just him making faces.
I think it's just if you pay off a couple of his bills. That's about it.
No, honestly,
give him an 8-ball and the sandwich. Pow.
on some real deal shit. I don't know what his fee would be, but on some completely against all journalistic integrity shit, if it meant paying him, I would pay to have y'all interview Nicolas Cage. I would put money.
I would. I would do it just to see him make that face he makes. My face tried to do it. It couldn't though.
What if he likes us, Mike, and he wants to come back?
That's what I'm saying.
That'd be dope, bro.
That'd be so dope.
I'm for
He
it.
could be a regular. Sure.
Nick Cage a regular on Blurred? That would be amazing.
Here's the kicker. You gotta kick it. If you're gonna spend the money, you should really spend the money and do it a live from New Orleans type thing. So it's it's really, you're just going for it. It's for the memory. It's for history. You know what I mean?
Ask him to bring that dinosaur skull.
Excuse me, Rich. I really like what you're talking about right now, but we're not talking about enough Jaden right now. Okay. I think we need to get our priorities straight. Okay.
Sorry.
This is obviously Jaden hour. Okay?
Nobody cares about this movie.
All right. This is Jaden Smith hour.
I will watch.
Okay.
DJ Lokari, tell them why you care so much about this movie.
Yeah. Why you care?
Why did you make us watch this?
Yeah. Why?
I just wanted y'all to know that Jaden Smith has his parents has literally been trying so hard.
He's also having a rough 2020 like the rest of us.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm saying they're like, yo, you gotta pay rent at some point in this house, right? So Will got this script that he got back in '95, and he is too old to play this role. You can do a couple of more push-ups and you might pass. So I just want you to do this role real quick. And
he should be doing action movies.
And Jaden was like,
no. He can't do action movies.
Why not? He
because
could be in The Mandalorian.
Because like Jaden, like my niece,
he
Jaden just does not
anything. Not this.
Bro, you know what I mean?
This ain't it.
You know what I'm saying? I think
maybe
this
y'all
is.
Let Jaden live like the icon.
He is. I think you guys need to understand that Jaden is an icon living. Little Smith just did it. Okay?
I genuinely love this song.
It's
as
a
much
great
as we're
song.
talking about Jaden Smith, I love this song. And I love the video.
He is really.
Is there a remix? Oh yeah, Will Smith did something.
Yeah, Will's not good on the remix. I'm sorry. It's not that he's bad. It's just it's not for you, bro. Like this is not your lane. You can rap, but you know what I'm saying, you're not
so hard
on this song. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just think this is the most Will Smith, Jaden Smith. Like, they're still trying to make Jaden act, dog. Like, I feel like they're only doing this. Like, I feel like his dad is making him do this.
Could be.
Like
you don't do it, you're out of the will. It's like,
Get it? Out of the will, get it?
In the comments, they're like, yo, he's no. They're talking about in the comments like he's no Willow, dog, and he's no Jazzy Jeff. But you know, he is a Jaden. He is a icon living. All right. But yeah, no,
he should just be doing music and being weird, like. And just like saying stuff on Twitter.
Like, that's
like,
the funniest shit to me, though. Like,
no, he can just be a model. Like, he doesn't have to do movies. Like, he's
models don't make royalties.
No, they don't. But that's why this shit is so funny. This is exactly.
They can just get shit for free, don't they?
But
they just like do stuff.
Yo, Kenny, this is exactly why I wanted y'all to watch this though, because it's like as off the wall that Jaden has been in the last couple of years. For him to come into this movie and do the most cookie cutter.
Yeah, this is like cutter.
What the? Why?
This is so terrible.
Why?
I'm more shocked that he'd do something like this because he's not a bad actor.
No.
I'm interested to see what this is going to open doors for.
I think he needs.
Maybe
he needs to get
he had to do.
I feel like he needs to start doing them Shia LaBeouf movies and some shit right now.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf. You know what I mean?
No, I know what you mean.
He needs to do something really like out there and weird.
Lars
and he needs. I really feel like he needs to get as far away from his parents as possible. I could watch it. Like, just real talk. I feel like he needs to get as far away from his parents as possible. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
he's emancipated.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're already stepping in the right direction and feel like you just took like 8 steps back with this movie.
Yeah, he just needs some money. That's okay.
I mean,
and movies can't get finished right now. Like, it's a pandemic.
His daddy wrote that rap. You know, his daddy wrote that rap.
And just because this one got finished doesn't mean we needed to know it got finished.
No,
like,
Kitty.
I didn't need to.
Kitty.
Like, thanks, Elgin.
Kitty,
thank you.
Just
well,
embrace it. Embrace it, Kenny.
We got to keep it rolling.
Wait, I don't think we heard from Kidmental. Kidmental didn't say his opinions.
Yeah, that's why I was saying we got to keep. That's what they said. Kidmental, what you got to say about this? Excited, right? Yeah.
That was.
Yo, you look excited.
Hey man,
hey, 3 times. Full
Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang.
It's just some booty sweat. That's all it was.
It's not gym booty sweat, but like
I was hoping
sitting in a lawn chair booty sweat.
The only thing that I would want to watch is if they like hid like pieces of his he's got that box water like in the background, like in every scene. I would watch it just to point out the different colored waters. I think that would be cool. Other than that, no, I'm not watching it.
Not interested.
Come on, man.
Bro, you're trash, bro. Is them tears?
You ain't gonna come on, dog.
Rich, did you give your
I think Rich can talk about it a little longer.
Nope. I don't know if I fully did, but I would just say that it would have been way better, as someone said earlier, that if Jizza was in the mix. I think that'd be way cooler. I mean, honestly, like I would take a Street Life cameo as well if we're really getting into the nitty gritty.
Maybe a Capadonna.
No Capadonna.
No, not a cab. No, he doesn't just drive up in the cab.
No. You know what? Great point. If it's gonna involve a gypsy cab, then like run it. We'll do the Capadonna. But yeah, no, I'm not interested in that movie. I don't know.
Do you think this is Will? Do you think this is his first?
It's not my demo. I don't know. I've been finding I've had a really tough time watching anything and like liking anything whatsoever. Like literally, I feel like so much of what I like from television to movies, it just feels like people are like filling space and it's not really like embodying the shit. Like I know this sounds stupid maybe, but like the only movie I've seen recently that really like kind of hit me was I watched Dog Day Afternoon and that shit was crazy.
Man, you lying, dog. You know you gonna watch this movie, fam. I don't know why you lying, bro.
Total mindfuck. The guy who plays Leon, Sonny's husband or wife or whatever, his wife, Leon, that's the voice of Jack Skellington in Nightmare Before Christmas.
Tight.
It's nuts. What a career
I did
arc.
not know
I
that.
fucking love it.
But you know who would be even better as Jack Skellington?
Very, very, very true.
I think Jaden Smith can be Jack Skellington.
Okay.
He can be physically Jack Skellington because
You know
he's
what I mean?
shaped like that.
Come on, think about it. Just say this movie is Jack Skellington and Sally.
Question. Like that's arguably a movie that has some of the most like agreeable like musical style music.
Oh,
yeah. Like I would say like if people are like let's listen to a musical soundtrack, I'd probably say like that'll probably be like the one that I would be like yeah I can fuck with this because like it's actually like good. And I'm like, why do you think they've never done like a stage production of it?
I think
that
they
would
did.
make so much fucking money.
I feel like they did.
I don't think. When?
I know they're gonna do a remake in 2022 with
I didn't know
Jaden
that.
Smith.
Okay.
That's not necessary. You can't remake The Nightmare Before
Yeah,
Christmas.
man. Jaden's gonna be the icon living before Christmas.
Well, folks, on
Icon
that
living
note,
before Christmas.
it is it's 8:45. It's actually 8:47. We gotta move on to another DJ Elokari mix.
I was just gonna play this trailer the entire time.
Took me a second. I mean, you know, if you want to lose those people that are watching on Twitter.
Hey, man, I don't know what the problem is personally. You know what I mean? I think it's great. You know, great representation of black art. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, what?
I mean, on the positive end, maybe it adds a little bit of diversity to the black experience.
It really does.
Wait, what movie are we talking about?
What? Come on,
I don't know.
Same one, G.
Same one, bro. Can you tell this
DJ
man
Elokari's
again?
gonna hit you with some hits.
Can you tell this man
DJ
again?
Elokari, what hits you gonna hit him with?
All right, so I'm still going down the line of some of the people who will be performing on Saturday for Pocket Con. You know what I mean? Dang, I wish I had my drop ready because I would have just hit the new Kidmental drop. Shout out to Kidmental who made new drops for Pocket Con. Yeah, I mean, wait, you know what? You can get the claps. You can get the hand claps. You know what I'm saying? That's impressive. Can't wait. So I will be playing a track by Megaran and also will be playing a track by the Microphone Misfits. You know what I mean? So you'll see those as they come up. I'm trying to get the second track loaded as we speak. And then, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna play some more Rich Jones tracks, you know what I mean? And all that stuff. So, yeah, you know, we're gonna get it crack-a-lacking. And do people still say crack-a-lacking? I don't know. Do they?
Well, we can start it back up. I'm sure Snoop said it during the Tyson and Jones fight.
We gonna talk about that? Because that shit was hilarious.
I genuinely enjoyed that.
Oh my god. Nah, man, I'm talking about just that. So I will be playing the Microphone Misfits. The name of that track is called Race Against Time. Because they're amazing. And also be playing the Megaran track. Because, yeah, that shit dope too. So, you know.
Lots of nerdcore here on BlurdDotRadio.
Hey, man, I'm getting ready. Getting ready for
Yes.
Pocket Con, baby.
There it is.
I'm gonna sell Pocket Con like it's crack. Get that Pocket Con, baby. No.
Open your trench
Come on.
coat. You want some?
Who want this Pocket Con, baby? No, all right, that's enough.
So, folks, we are going to take a 15-minute DJ Elokari mix break. When we come back, I was going to try to get Kidmental and Rich Jones to rap. We also have another trailer. We haven't talked about Nate Robinson getting laid out.
We should talk about Nate Robinson getting laid out.
We should talk about Nate Robinson. That shit.
I'm genuinely upset. But, yeah, we'll be back in about 15 minutes. Stay tuned.
All right.
Heard you want to take us out the game. Said it's an unfair advantage or something like that.
BlurdDotRadio. Yeah, I don't stand around acting tough. Record labels still wanna snatch me up like Jackson stuff. Everybody mad cause they passed them up. I don't ask for much, maybe a sound system that's adequate. I'm attacking it, so ravenous, so passionate, it's no accident. These boys gassed up like flatulence. Need a Maylocks cause they ain't hot, got the game locked and I can't stop like a car with the brakes pop. At a club playing K-pop in a tank top, every package like they work for GameStop. Kickbox so they clear their lungs, tuck tail they run just like cowards do. My power overload scouter, dollars. Last measurement over 9,000. Housing like realtors for real, bruh. Keep your head down and your shield up. Don't worry, whatever don't kill ya. It's the XP, you gon' build up. And I'm maxed out on critical amp. Rappers claim they gon' get it but can't. Wake up and apologize if you ever dream about hitting the champ.
Up and down your timeline, there I go again. See 'em hating on my reign, wonder when it's gonna end. I hear you making noise, but you just not there. Wanna take me out the game, cause it's just not fair. Boy, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, OP. Got the codes from the OGs, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, too OP. That's overpowered, overpowered.
I'm Heimerdinger in LOL. I'm Michael Jordan in 96. Rappers are getting over, cause somebody told them bars means rhyming quick. And I took the oath and I honored it. Confident without consequence. Dominant on my continent. I'm like God, Sham, God of Providence. And I'm Superman in Injustice. I'm Alex Mercer in Prototype. Overhyped, you know the type that I cup the head when they hold the mic. So I snatch that from my rap act, kicking whack raps and attack that like a soldier do. Think that you a sad sack and you shan't rap and I smack the cat who told you to. And I don't play well with others, that is unless it's my brothers. Gil and I'll meet Felicia Day. We keep it fresh like Easter Day. Take the mic and play keep away. Rap myself and still beat the case. Hungry like I ain't eat today. You looking like a big piece of steak. Well, as you can see, it's unlikely that I'm hungry, but you know.
Up and down your timeline, there I go again. See 'em hating on my reign, wonder when it's gonna end. I hear you making noise, but you just not there. Wanna take me out the game, cause it's just not fair. Boy, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, OP. Got the codes from the OGs, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, too OP. That's overpowered, overpowered.
Yeah. You are not up on my level. I'm overpowered in the game like Kazuya the devil. Yo, we running through them trenches like we mobbing with them rebels. Supersonic on that Sega, emeralds all up in my bezel. Look, every flow we spit is sure to knock your block off like an Eddie Gordo kick or a shot from my job. Got that flame like Molotov. Don't you disrespect the boss unless you feeling like Aerith trying to step to Sephiroth. Look, I'm Lancelot with that lightsaber. Never used to have a lot of dry haters till I canceled off of that hiatus like Kakarot in that time chamber. See, I'm at the top like Abdul-Jabbar. Skyhook, 85 Lakers. I'm too far, you can't touch the hills even if you had a squad full of white mages.
Up and down your timeline, there I go again. See 'em hating on my reign, wonder when it's gonna end. I hear you making noise, but you just not there. Wanna take me out the game, cause it's just not fair. Boy, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, OP. Got the codes from the OGs, I'm OP, OP. None of these rappers can hold me. I'm OP, too OP. That's overpowered, overpowered.
BlurdDotRadio.
Full throttle, pro black the model. Other slang crash like Fred Lamont and Rollo. Confused by the bravado, ugly desperado. Flint, Michigan, all the way to Chicago.
Moving at a pace that your humans can't trace. Made you a play, but you can only have a taste. I'm going in the flash to avoid all the traps. After 35 years, I think I got this in the bag.
Indeed, come from a rare breed. Many misread and proceed to mislead. Gotta be aware of lies they force feed. The pathway to truth is a path they impede.
On the passenger side, just had to roll my weed. Now to switch seats, deep past the keys. I got the speed for speed while I blow these trees. Please don't judge me on how I like to get free.
Look at you all in your field.
That's envy, they mad cause we on they heels.
Recommend you respect the grind.
You racing against me, I'm racing against time. Look at you all in your field.
That's envy, they mad cause we on they heels.
Recommend you respect the grind.
You racing against me, I'm racing against time.
Sidestep a hater as a charge from my goal. On the freeway, no need to pay a toll. Gotta go, let everybody know the time is now. We can't wait no more.
Yo, give shape to the shapeless. Reveal the naked truth while others just can't face it. Running a marathon, best way is to pace it. Problems are opportunities, so you better embrace it.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Pedal to the metal. Trying to learn my people how to make it in the ghetto. Then out the ghetto, still be successful. But never in your life do you forget your kinfolk.
Handle this the way I intended. Crude, rude, lewd, and honor when you're offended. Give it the mail, a jigger, and blend it. Nickel on trial, it fits on my co-defendants. Look at you all in your field.
It's envy, they mad cause we on their heels.
Recommend you respect the grind.
You racing against me, I'm racing against time. Look at you all in your field.
That's envy, they mad cause we on their heels.
Shh, recommend you respect the grind.
You racing against me, I'm racing against time.
BlurdDotRadio.
Watch the palm trees sway on the regular, but ain't nothing about this life's fucking regular. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular. I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep.
BlurdDotRadio.
I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep. Ways of on my feet. Out of focus, don't know how to forget. Trying to forget, yeah. Been so out of focus, out of focus. Don't know how to forget, don't know how to forget. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular, but ain't nothing about this life's fucking regular. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular.
The ways that cover me every day of the week, shit like a second dream, make it in front of me. High as a mountain, all my dreams taking off now, drifting far from the shore now. Letting go, you can't hold me down, hold me down.
Watch the palm trees sway on the regular, but ain't nothing about this life's fucking regular. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular. I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep. Until then, I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep. Ways of on my feet. Call me what you want, but at least I'm friends. At least I'm friends. Call me what you want, but at least I'm friends. Even though friend ain't what it used to be. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular, but ain't nothing about this life's fucking regular. Watch the palm trees sway on the regular. I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep. Until then, I'm in deep, I'm in deep, I'm in deep. Ways of on my feet.
People always in my face, I can't tell the difference from a fucking snake. Always wanna know if I got any leads. Ask me what I'm on, what can they give for free? beams. And I lie, and I lie, and I lie, and I lie just to find out that
BlurdDotRadio will be
you
back right after
so
this.
fake. People always pump fake. I'ma need some time alone so I can let my lungs bake. I'ma need some time to let my lungs bake. I'ma need some time. I don't like you people really. I'ma need my own space, my own space. I'ma need some time. I'ma need some time. People out here really rude. Don't you go here questioning what I should do. I'ma keep on doing what I need to breathe. Manifesting options, planting all these seeds. Everyone who knows me knows I'm really ghost. Always about my business and my spirit knows. I apologize if you just thought I sink. I'm a child of God, I only rise and sing.
I hate when you ask me a question and I already know what the answer is. Then you make a suggestion and ask me more questions before you can answer it. I'm just burning my sage, got my saying I want, and I'm keeping my candles lit. I'm not dealing with this flaky deeper today or emotional cancer chick. My Virgo always overthinking, my Leo need too much pampering. This Scorpio hoe wanna give me some throat, I'm not thinking about answering. I got ebony porn on my cellular phone, get back to writing raps again. Go 3.5 all to myself to the head like aspirin. All my raps like grandma house, nigga, ain't no caps in this. I'm from the capital, I'm busting caps in you, that's what the fuck I'm a capitalist. Don't give me 3 feet, I'ma need like 3 miles. No FaceTime or phone call, just text me in the meanwhile. The club don't wanna hear your drunk ass freestyle. I'm trying to find a lovely woman that wants to bust me down. Leave, that was nice. Cause I just wanna breathe.
People always in my face. I can't tell the difference from a fucking snake. Always wanna know if I got any leads. Ask me what I'm on, what can they get for free? Cause anyone who knows me knows I'm really gold. I'm warm on the inside, but outside I'm cold. I apologize if I appear to be everything I am because I really need. And they trying again, trying always in the eye, in this life and life, in this life of mine, in this life I get jumping.
And we're back.
We chillin' so villainous, think that is different. Then burning you burn.
Hey everybody, you're watching BlurdDotRadio. DJ Lokari just hit you with hits. DJ Lokari, what hits did you hit?
Hits. So we started that off with a music video. Hold on one second. I gotta look back in my scories. All right. I gotta get past all that Nate Robinson memes. Hold on. Damn, man. It was not a good look. So we started that off with OP by Megaran, who will also be performing at PocketCon. So shout outs to Megaran. Can't wait to see him perform. That video was really well done, by the way. Shit.
Oh yeah.
Like, damn, that was a nice ass video. So yeah, check that out. Then we heard Race Against Time by the Microphone Misfits. After we heard that, we heard I'm in Deep by Rich Jones featuring Kiara Lanier. And then shout outs to Mel, who was our guest from last week. The name of that track is called was it last week?
Kabashi was last week.
Oh yeah,
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So shout out from 2 weeks ago. Her name is Mel. You can find her on Instagram under the Illest Melody. She has an album out. It's called Melamint. The name of the track is called I Hate Humans. So yeah, man, such a raw track. It's a really good album. So go check that out too. Shout out to everybody dropping albums throughout this time. You know what I mean? And also we're listening to one of Kidmental's theme songs right now.
Hell yeah.
He will make you one.
He will. Where can people find? Where can people apply to get a song, Kidmental?
Go to www.kidmental.com/free stuff.
Tight.
I never spell the name because I don't think people should need help. Spelling Kidmental. It's pretty straightforward. Rich, one more time. Where can people buy How Do You Sleep at Night?
You can buy How Do You Sleep at Night at richjonesmusic.bandcamp.com.
At the same place where people can get a cassette?
At the so we're getting all that together. There was a whole really like ass backwards way that I did the whole like cassette like pre-order or whatever that I'm gonna pay for dearly in terms of like man hours and coffee consumption. But basically you will eventually be able to buy the tape through there or whatever. Also, if you're looking for kind of any further information on the album, I would say you can look up on the Bandcamp Daily. They featured us on the album, so you can get a nice little read on kind of like the whole process and whatnot. Shout out Jack Reedy for doing God's work on that one. The man. Yeah.
Go check out these people. Go check out everybody's music. It's a pandemic. You ain't got nothing to do.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Go sample some new music.
Spend some time.
Yeah. So the time has come, folks at home.
Oh, is it Malort time?
It is.
Yeah, I'm about already.
So, folks at home, we are lucky enough. You can act like it's Malort.
Hey.
We are lucky enough to be sponsored by CH Distillery. They have given us a full crate of Jepson's Malort.
Oh my god!
It's a Chicago original.
Shout out to my nigga Jep.
It'll get you drunk.
For a second, I was like, "Who's Jep?" Oh, Jep's. It moved down to Florida. CH Distillery brought it back to Chicago. Jepson's Malort has the aroma and full-bodied flavor of an unusual botanical. Unusual is a flexible word there.
Yeah.
Its bitter taste is savored by two-fisted drinkers everywhere.
Two-fisted?
We're going to do a shot of it. I'm going to say a toast. I got this toast from a rapper. You may know him. His name is E40. The toast goes. We can raise our glasses without spilling stuff on our phones or laptops. I'm not above you. I am not below you. I'm right here with you. Cheers. Ooh.
I like how everybody just drinks straight out the bottle just now.
I definitely drink out of this shot.
Elgin did it.
It'll get you drunk.
Tough.
Two-fisted drink.
It'll get you
That's
drunk.
what it is.
You'll be fucking fat girls and...
That's just how I talk.
This is how I talk.
Shout out to Dave.
But don't watch. Stream.
Oh, listen. Netflix was like, "Well, fuck you too." Took it right. I didn't write down what we were going to talk about, but there are topics.
Oh, unless
Tyson
you want to do the
Jones
other trailer. Did you want to do the other trailer?
No, let's
What's the
talk
other
about
trailer for
Nate
The Stand?
Robinson. No, let's
The
not
Stand is
talk about
coming
the trailer.
out. They did a weird reversal with The Stand. It says
You don't care.
in
Come
the
on,
book.
it's just Stephen King.
I mean, I'm a
Come on.
Stephen King. I'm kind of a Stephen King nerd.
Well, then you
In the
can
book.
you can be excited for it.
Well, I
Kitty like,
bring
nah,
the show together. I'm just gonna give a quick blurb, not to take up too much time. The villain's supposed to be black. His name is the Dark Man. He has dark skin, like it says it in the book. I don't know.
This is what we fought so hard for.
Yeah, right?
I'm all about a
Villains.
good black villain. Like we always got to be like heroes, and if we're a villain, we got to be a drug dealer. I'm all about like the devil on earth coming out and being able to float and hypnotize people and get black. Last night there was a big fight. You all want to talk about that?
We can if you want to.
You know who won, Mike?
The internet?
Cleveland, Ohio won. When
The internet
Don't
won,
do that.
as usual.
That is Westlake, Ohio, Steve. Don't do that to RC. Westlake calls themselves Cleveland, they're not the Cleveland that we're.
So is that like being from Naperville and being like, I'm from Chicago?
It is actually exactly like that.
It's like nails on the chalkboard when I hear that. Just like, come on, you're from Naperville.
Yeah, you got to drive for 40, half an hour,
35. Yeah, it's a 35 minutes. Yeah.
Kidmental.
You can get anywhere in Cleveland in 15 minutes.
Kidmental.
You shouldn't have to drive for long.
Would that be like someone claiming Pittsburgh but being from West Virginia? Because I know they're like 20 minutes apart. It's not far. It's like, I'm from Pittsburgh. No, you're not. Like, stop it. That's a whole. Like, that's not even an area code.
You're not from the Midwest. You're technically from the South. West Virginia's the South, right?
That's like saying if you're from Westmoreland County, that's a sundown town. So yeah.
Oh.
They still got sundown town. Shit.
Get real
fun
fast.
fact out there, listeners, there's no such thing as a blue state. Only blue cities.
Only blue cities.
So,
well, speaking of how race played out last night, Nate Robinson decided that he's such a good athlete, that he has so much athletic prowess, he's going to put the pride of African America on his back.
Right? Why? Yeah. Like, hold on. Like, how did we get here? Like, that was my first question. Is like, how did we get here? To fight some YouTube random.
Here's another lesson, kids. Just because you're black don't mean you're gonna win the fight.
Yeah, man.
Just because you black don't mean you got hands.
Oh, he got some hands. All
that's
right.
not just street fighting.
Yo,
like that's a
Nate
boxing
got some
ring.
hands.
All I'll say, if we're trying to get this right, we need Superboy versus Jake Paul, and that's all I'll say.
Which one is Superboy?
He has hands. He can fight.
Yeah,
that man.
I've seen Superboy beat the shit out of somebody.
Is that the British guy? British?
No,
I don't know who that is.
The video. It's the video of him and Twista beating the shit out of somebody. that shit's insane. No, trust me. He
Superboy. Yeah.
He'd be a great candidate to knock out Jake Paul.
Yeah.
I would do it, but guess what? I'm not that good at fighting. I'm not gonna lie.
You don't want to end up face down on the man.
Look,
like
Nate Robinson was just bad at boxing. Like, he just kept running up on him.
He really wanted to get it.
You gotta train.
He wanted to get it done.
We've seen this happen a few times. We've seen Kimbo Slice go from being a genuinely good, I can beat people up in the backyard fighter, to now I'm in the octagon getting trounced by
I ain't never
Tank
lost
Abbott.
a fight from nobody from Westlake, bro.
Oh my God! I want to go back to Cleveland Heights. Like, hey Mike, what up? How's your jaw? And I'd be like, I really think Nate Robinson, he needs to get a rematch and he needs to redeem himself.
And he needs to learn how to guard.
He's got to shoot that man. Like, there's no coming back. There's no coming back.
He will win the war.
Find out where he's at. Pull up in a van.
Just learn how to throw a left hook with your guard.
Because there's no way he coming back from that unless he's doing a whole Rocky montage, and I'm like talking a couple of movies. Man. Like, he's gonna need more than one montage to get himself together. That was bad.
The best thing that's happened is all the Martin memes that have come back for this moment. Yeah.
Wake up!
The internet.
I mean, I think it's a cautionary tale. Yes, you are very good at basketball. You are light on your feet. You are 5'9" and you can dunk.
He thought he was in the dunk contest for real.
Like, you're a good NBA player. Like, why are you trying to box? Like, just
I really think he thought. Now, mind you, Roy Jones, who fought last night, used to play a lot of basketball.
Roy Jones discovered real quick that Tyson was not going as hard as he could.
Mike Tyson scared me. Like,
he made genuine Street Fighter noises. Like, at one point, and I remember it was the 7th round, 27 seconds in, because I rewound it. He goes, I was like, they make those noises in fighting games.
Oh, no, there's already a Nate Robinson challenge.
What's that?
There's a Nate Robinson challenge, y'all.
There is. He deserves it. I'm sorry. I would love so much to stick up for Nate Robinson, but it's like, you stuck your neck out and you clearly didn't train properly.
Oh no,
he didn't
this
even
ain't
try.
a game. You get in that ring, you have those gloves on.
Oh, no.
Somebody's bringing up the bird. Okay, I love it when the bird is coming
They
up.
Nazi
my
zombied his ass.
I'm
They
sorry,
Nazi
dog.
zombied his ass.
I'm sorry. We the only people that can see it right now.
Here.
We the only ones that can see it right now.
No.
It's bad.
It's
No.
I recall Tito Ortiz saying in an interview, you got to train hard because once you get in that ring, there are only a few ways you're going to come out. Like, you can't quit. And I don't think Nate Robinson took it serious.
I'm gonna try to get it.
No,
I'm trying to
didn't.
get it to the people. I'm trying to see if I can show this to the people so they can see what we're looking at here. But damn, I mean, damn, y'all.
Here's the thing, guys. I don't know if you know this about me. I've worked security. I cannot fight. I cannot fight.
You just got to grab people and throw them. That's why you have a bunch of security guards.
But I know better to throw a left hook with no guard up. You know what I mean?
He really. You know what this reminds me of? And I don't know
fighter.
how many of you all paid as much attention to MTV as I did growing up. But remember when Sticky Fingers got beat up by a skateboarder?
Oh, yes.
Do you remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, he got like his ass beat because I think he took the Nate Robinson approach. He was like, "What? I'm from the streets. I've acted in action stuff. No problem. This guy skateboards, pink hair. I got this." And that guy beat the shit
out of him.
It
wrecked him.
It is always the size of the fight and the dog every time.
It's a fact.
You know, I mean, shit. Look at the follow-up fight. Like Mike Tyson, clearly, you know, it's just he was just way more locked in.
Mike Tyson was actually trying to do a real fight.
Out of shape.
Oh
Roy
my
Jones
God.
was way out more I think than I thought. Like I was like, whoa, like
that and
Mike looked shredded.
Yeah.
And Roy Jones
he didn't
looked
look
like he
exactly
just
straight.
came
He's
from the
still
bar.
old. Yeah. The Roy Jones that we're used to. Roy Jones said before this fight, he was like, I shouldn't have taken this fight. He's way bigger than me.
Yeah.
And he said in the first
that's why I was
round,
like,
he was like, yeah, I gotta hold him. He's huge.
Yeah, but that's why the fight was so disappointing because like Roy was just like, no, I gotta hold this man. There's no way.
Wow. I mean,
I could hear the swing. You could hear the swings Tyson was throwing.
Well, that's
I
because there was no
watching
crowd
on my
in there.
iPad.
Yeah.
So you could just hear the punches being thrown and the air behind him. It's just like, wow.
Yeah.
He could actually be a world champion still.
Oh my
Also.
God.
That's hilarious.
Oh my God. Go back. Go back to Toy
No.
Story. Oh no.
Oh shit!
Poor Nate. Like I said, man, it's boxing the scene. I'm a boxing fan. Like I've been a boxing fan. And Roy Jones was the one that made me a boxing fan, which is why I'm not mad at the way that he fought.
You must have forgot.
Y'all must have forgot.
Like, don't forget, bro.
But yeah, man, it's not basketball. You could be playing the Detroit Pistons. It's not the same. You could be playing the Detroit Pistons from the 90s. It's not the same as getting in a ring where you have to square up with them. That's a sad one for me. I also love Rocky movies.
Twitter, come on,
Don't
man.
throw in the towel. And he got knocked out in an exhibition match.
In an exhibition match.
They said Hercule was training.
Jake Paul wasn't even looking when he threw the punch too. Like he just like caught him. Looking away.
Also,
This
I
is
mean,
so
like, be a real
disrespectful.
boxing match.
He lost to this dude. He lost to this dude, man. Come on, man.
That's
Come on, man.
Yo, again, he needs to hold that
on, man.
until he hits the gym, actually trains. Like this could be his.
Wait, aren't those the Paul people the ones who have all those weird little kid followers?
Here's another thing.
They said
also
this
say
was Nate
racist
Robinson the next morning.
No, Nate Robinson didn't even matter at you.
They ace
boogied
him.
Come
I
on,
feel different. I'm talking
Those
different.
creepy. Those dudes are so
man.
creepy.
Come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
that my biggest gripe about Nate Robinson losing to this family is you just motivated a lot of people who have one black friend to pick on that one black friend.
Nah, nobody from Westlake has one black friend.
Yo, Mike. It's like that Eddie Murphy stand-up where he's talking about how like Rocky got white guys feeling way cocky. You know, buy me some juju bees. You know, it's like no, like that's
fucking king.
Like, I mean, hopefully this leads to some like real like highlight. I mean, hopefully it's to nothing because I hate when people hurt each other unnecessarily. However, hopefully this leads to some highlight real knockouts, like just real quality.
He's like platinum.
I want Nate Robinson to go into the hyperbolic his ass off and then get back in there and get his pride.
Shout out tomorrow. Shout out to Mauro Morello, dog. I'm so glad they got. Damn.
Bet you're wondering how I got.
Damn. Eat his ass.
And, you know, he also went somewhere where he wore Nick colors. Like he wore Nick colors, the worst team in the league. Like he was trying to lose.
I mean, he really carried everything on his back and then got smacked.
No, listen, he ain't carrying none of his back for me. Like I didn't even.
I
I didn't even know what was he fighting for? Was he
a-
fighting for black folks, for the souls of black people?
I mean, he definitely put up a pose. Like, this is from our children. Definitely a post from him saying like, "This is for the kids." Yeah, boy. Drizzy.
I'm dead.
Like, that's not even regular drop.
Oh my god.
Like
he fell on his shoulder.
And he tried to get up so bad, like he tried to get up so fast, like I'm alright.
Wow,
Because
he
he was
shot at hell
wobbly
at
at
him.
first. It's like, oh man, you should just like stay down the first time.
Yeah, man.
It's like throw in the towel. So it's like, what are you waiting for? Throw in the towel.
The night was interesting because you didn't have the crowd shouting over everybody. You could actually hear the boxers. Like when Roy said, "I gotta hold him," that shit was like crystal clear.
Yeah.
That was
no, I
awesome.
gotta hold him. This man's gonna kill me if I don't. I don't think Roy should have taken that fight as soon as it was. Like maybe if he had like another year.
Yeah.
Mind you, they
What?
pushed it back because
Okay.
of the pandemic. So he had
Yeah,
extra
like
time.
why they bring it back? I feel like they redid it. Like
Pandemic. They had to rethink. They probably had to give a lot of refunds, cancel a lot of bets. You know.
Can I ask the real question we're all thinking about is like, why didn't we see Soulja Boy fight Chris Brown finally?
Because Soulja Boy would have got dropped.
Yeah, because they're not drug testing these fights, are they? Like,
No, Mike Tyson smoked weed in his locker room.
that's what I'm saying. Like, so I mean, who knows, man? Everyone motivated off the right shit. You know, you never know.
The right shit in Soulja Boy's case.
I mean,
I didn't even know this was a thing until last night. Like
The Chris Brown thing?
No, the fight itself.
Oh, I didn't know I didn't know Nate Robinson was the one that got knocked out until this morning.
Oh yeah.
I was like Nate Robinson, the basketball. Oh.
Yes.
I thought it was just a guy like some other YouTuber.
So I didn't know they rescheduled it to like last night because I thought it was canceled because I had interest in it, but I had no clues it was happening literally. Like until my brother was like, "Oh, by the way, do you have a link to this?" And I was like, "Wait, what? It's still happening?"
It was on Facebook Live.
I watch it on YouTube.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, people bootleg like MMA fights, same thing.
Wait, it was on Facebook Live?
The link I used, someone hit me like right before, and then it went out, and then it like randomly came back on again. So I got kind of lucky, but yeah, it was definitely a disjointed effort.
Yeah.
I watched it on Facebook at like 3:00. Not Facebook, YouTube.
Shit,
Like
what is that?
It was the main event was decent. I always pictured like when they said Mike Tyson and Roy Jones were gonna fight, I pictured it like on an active volcano, like a Tekken fight. Because mind you, again, I'm a huge boxing fan, so I was like, oh shit, oh no. That's the Prince of all sayings right there.
Oh my god.
Yeah, the fight. I thought the fight was underwhelming.
Which one? The Tyson fight?
Well, it was the rules were there was no knockouts allowed.
Yeah. If anybody had gotten cut, they would stop the fight.
Oh,
I watched it.
What is that?
Pure like love.
Yeah, that's how I'm like,
Here's two people
what was the
that are
point
great
of boxing?
boxers. Because they're great boxers. I was.
Man, I don't need an expo. There was so much clutching. The amount of if there's no knockouts allowed, then why are you clutching? Why are you clutching?
It's like a point fight. Like and it was literally like if mind you, when I say if you're a martial artist, I took Taekwondo for 3 months. I'm not trying to represent anything. And it was for college credit. But there's a thing called point fighting. You're not trying to knock the person out or hurt them, but you're just trying to make contact, and you get a point for every contact that you make. So it was like that. But yeah, Roy Jones, the lady in the middle is the best one.
Because she got a direct view, just looking at his face in disappointment.
Oh, baby.
Like that is utter disgust on her face.
Nah, baby.
She's like, baby, just stay down.
Now you knew.
Don't get up now.
Don't get up now.
You don't gotta get up for these people.
I told you had to do this shit.
But yeah, as an exhibition, I thought it was decent. I thought every time Roy threw a no-look punch. Wait, play the audio on this.
That
I
was
believe
crazy.
The person said, like, what
Don't
the
let
fuck
that cake
do?
boost your head up no more. Yeah, I don't think you should never do that again. I thought you was gonna walk down the top steps. That was crazy.
And then he got up.
Don't let that cake
I'm gonna get
boost your head up no more.
So let me explain. Yeah, as far as boxing exhibition goes, I'm happy I watched it.
For Nate and
listen, I ain't paid for it. So
oh yeah.
Professional fighter, you can't do the same move.
Yo, Snoop Dogg was the worst part of this shit, though, man.
No, Snoop Dogg was the best part.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, he was making it so much worse.
Boxing for a long time. The whole time, but it was for what it was. Snoop was pretty good.
Snoop is very entertaining.
Dog, he made it so much worse, though.
He really did. I would have been way more bored watching that fight.
No, that was, it was great for me, but
and it's a shame. Like, look, I can look at his shoulders and his back and tell that he at least punched a thing. Like he worked out for it. But clearly he didn't spar with anything.
Mamma mia! A big problem. Robinson.
Well, folks, it is 9:28. It's time for shouts and murmurs.
Shouts and murmurs.
Oh man. Oh my god.
I want to send a shout out to. I always send a shout out to Kidmental in the show, so I want to send a shout out to the guy who made the song that played for 2 seconds. Our outro, our logos. He's done a lot for us. I appreciate everything that you do. I want to give a shout out to Rich Jones, who again is one of my very favorite guests, like my top 3 favorite guests to have on the show.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much.
I miss randomly seeing you at bars.
Hey, we'll do it again sometime. We'll have you. You know what we'll do? We'll for the first real big one, man. We'll have you just do a huge fucking mural live over the course of a weekend or something. Cause like I got wild plans for what I want to do, and we can actually be around each other. You know.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be really fun.
I'm down.
I'm gonna cry.
I was gonna say, let's all remember that it's gonna happen. Like we're gonna be able to go outside one day. It feels like it's never gonna happen, but we'll be able to go out there. There's a vaccine coming out. If it doesn't turn people to zombies or make them infertile,
I'll be an Inferno. I'll take an Inferno over going
I'll take Inferno every time.
Just like the PS5, I'm gonna wait until but about a year.
My mom yelled at me this weekend for saying that. I was like, I want to give it some time. She was like, Michael. Like, I don't know, man. These people are out here like bleeding out of the eyes and then attacking people randomly in the street. I don't want to be around.
I mean, that happens anyway without the need of a vaccine. So
that is true.
They have bath salts for that one.
Be eating faces in no time.
Yum.
Shout out to Kidmental. Shout out to Rich Jones, who I almost called Roy Jones. I gotta fight him.
You must have forgot.
I did for that 1 second. Shout out to DJ Elokari. Check out PocketCon this weekend, December 5th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. Sign up, register. at pocketcon.org or link, you know, the way that they spell Linktree. I don't want to spell the whole thing out. /PocketCon. Check out the Linktree. Check out all the events that are going on. I'll be there. DJ Elokari will be there. Kenny will be there. We got hella guests showing up. That, you know, Saturday at noon. What else are you doing?
Not a goddamn.
Come on down to Pocket. I want to send a shout out to Ricardo Jackson and Mel Brooks, who both do our BlurdDotRadio Facebook page. Check out facebook.com/BLURDDOTRADIO. Check us out on IG, same spelling. Check us out on Twitch. You know, this thing. We got a lot of old videos. Well, maybe not a lot. They can leave them. Check out Blurred TV. This thing back here. Go to BlurdDotRadio's IG, click on the link tree, you'll find a link to that. And Blurred TV 2, I haven't announced that on the show yet. We have a second channel that will be comprised of music videos and promos specifically for Blurred shows. There are enough of them that aren't, you know, you can't go and find a Blurred category anywhere. So in order to be able to find new Blurred entertainment to watch, check out Blurred TV. 3 to 5 minute videos, you know, perfect for this pandemic attention span that we have all developed. And with that, I pass the shout outs to Steve.
Okay. First, I gotta shout out my girlfriend Rebecca for
What up, Rebecca?
Yeah. All the guys say hi.
Hey.
She's back there. Shout outs to Kidmental, definitely, for all the hard work he does for our channel and for himself, you know. Yeah. And for PocketCon. Oh, shout out to PocketCon too, because, you know, I'm gonna pull up, you know, however we pull up now. You know,
click some buttons, you know.
Shout out to Rich. He's always holding it down. First time I met him, I think he had a fucking Jack Daniels bottle under his shirt or some shit like that.
Man, that was 2015. That was the night the Cubs got eliminated against the Mets, and some dude had heisted that from the Walgreens right there. So he had a Cubs playoff T-shirt, like, and the handle is like, "Do you want to buy these?" I'm like, "I don't need the shirt, but what do you want for the handle?" It's like $20, and I'm like, "Done." I don't even drink Jack Daniels. Like, I honestly, fun fact, I didn't drink a single drop of that. That ended up getting drank by like my partner and our roommates at the time. It was more just like a group score where it's like, this is a deal, and it'll definitely, you know, it'll benefit somebody.
That's what I look forward to seeing when I see that, man. That's the type of vibe I expect.
In the ring. I don't know if you're wearing any in the ring.
Oh yeah.
So it's off and on, man. Today I felt like just being I just wanted to be rich, you know, just be normal.
Yeah. Didn't have to put on the rings of power. No. That Rich will wear. If you
also, shout out to Kenny and Elgin. Shout out to everybody who loves everybody.
Birthday shout out to Ash Gotti. She turned maybe like 20.
She's still 20 something,
yeah. She's in her late 20s. Birthday shout out to Ash Gotti.
Happy birthday!
Shout out to Ash.
Was that the conclusion of your shout out, Steve?
I'm probably gonna eat some brisket in a minute, so shout out to that. But yeah, let's go.
Hey, DJ Elokari, what you got?
First off, man, shout outs to the entire PocketCon team, man. Thank y'all so much, man, for all the work. I know we in a crazy ass pandemic. I think, as you will see in Mega Ran's performance, PocketCon 2020, this all is for the fans. Thank y'all, man. We would not do this if it wasn't for y'all and all the love that y'all have shown us throughout the year. The years that we've been doing this crazy ass convention started off as just like a conversation between a librarian and the dude that worked at a youth center. So man, it's so great to see us come back again, and I'm looking forward to all of this. So thank you. Shout outs to my grandma who just turned 101. Come on, man.
God damn.
Check. That is crazy. That is
Arkansas. I don't know how they make them so strong, but they do.
Just saying. Also, man, big shout outs to my entire family. My sisters, Sheptufi, Morissa, Nukroma. I appreciate all of y'all. Special shout out to my mom who holds it down, and my sister Nukroma who holds it down in St. Louis, working with my grandma. I don't know how she would have been able to survive if it wasn't for the ladies like holding it down on the daily, just kind of like not only just putting up with her but keeping her entertained, you know, all that kind of stuff, bending to whatever her whim is, you know. So we appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much. Thank you, Kidmental, for working on them drops, man. So we got some new Pocket Con drops that's gonna be coming through. Looking forward to that. And yeah, man, shout out to everybody in the entire BlurdDotRadio team. Looking forward to it. So yeah, that's it.
Kenny, what you got?
Yeah, shout out to PocketCon and everybody getting ready for next weekend. Shout out to First Aid for holding it down. Shout out to my boys Jerry and Bobby from Nerfic Strangers. And yeah, shout out to everybody who's wearing a mask and social distancing properly and all that good stuff. So yeah,
get an Oculus and watch a movie together
in this time of holiday shopping. So do that. Small businesses and small artists and all that. Do that.
And the weed man.
Yeah, that too. Support your local weed man.
Shout out the plug.
Yeah.
Or weed woman.
Person.
Weed people.
Weed person.
Kidmental, who you got?
Shout out to Mike, Steve, Kenny, Elo, Rich. Shout out to BlurdDotRadio. Shout out to Blurd.tv. Shout out to my moms out there watching. Shout out to all the Discord fellows out there. Shout out to all my patrons, Beatrions, junkies, beat junkies. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mike.
That somebody else started talking when you ended. That was. Did that conclude your shout out?
Yeah, that concluded my shout out.
Thank you, Kidmental. Rich Jones, who you want to shout out?
Shout out to all of you for providing a really lovely way to spend a Sunday evening. Thank you. It's nice to even just see some faces and just chat, and, you know. So I hope y'all are doing okay. I want to give a shout out to my family because I love them very much. They're not watching this. I just want people to know that they're okay. You know, I want to shout out Montana Max, my collaborator. If you're looking for some really cool shit to listen to, the way our whole album came together was by me helping him put together his library of beats, and then me starting to cherry pick a little bit as I want to do, because you know. But yeah, so if you're looking for some chill shit to rock, listen to his album Arrivals and Departures. So yeah, big shout out to him for getting that together. And then last and most, let's get out there, as Kenny said. Let's be supporting our local businesses. No little boxes over big boxes, you know. And you know, also support your underground economies, because those people definitely need it if they're doing that. You feel me?
Thanks.
So yeah.
All right, folks, you are, well, I guess you're just about finished watching BlurdDotRadio, BlurdDotRadio. We will be back next week with, as soon as I can click on the calendar, almost there. Click.
I'm gonna probably bring some JJ's fish in the situation definitely next week. Yeah.
Next week we will have Can't Buy Dean. Shout out to Dean. So y'all want to check that out. On behalf of BlurdDotRadio, love, peace. Go read a book. Wear a mask.
Yes, read a book.
Wear a fucking mask.
Wear a mask.
Fucking mask.
Wear your mask. Wear your mask.
Over your nose.
Over your fucking nose. Like there's no excuse anymore.
Over your nose. It's so sad that we have to say that.
Over your nose. Wear your mask. Over your nose. Wear your mask.
I'm just gonna keep it going while you've seen this shit. you got a couple more bars? No? Alright.
Yeah, fuck it. Wear your mask. But I need to turn up the beat a little bit.
Okay.
Wear your mask over your nose. Make sure you're using only X's and O's for that tic-tac-toe. If you're gonna smoke, make sure it ain't baby dro. Lean with the Reggie, I already did already. I'm just trying to get it better. Coming with a bevy of some blue gray. I got man life with it, yeah, that be great. That's right, man, I'm just trying to catch a vibe, damn. I going out to Pittsburgh, drinking Iron City. Maybe go and check the Warhol Museum, it's pretty. God hills and such. Go up on Mount Washington, grab me a clutch. I'm trying to roll up, then I go and see Han. I go and let them know, man, I see the city lines. You say it's segregated, I believe you, cause I've been there and I've seen a bunch of shit that's fucked up. I take it on back home, I let them know right now I used to wear some shit on my dome, but the hair got long, so the cap looked wrong, so I had to just let them know I just play along.
Hey, man.
Hey, man, so y'all got nothing to come behind them?
I got bad connection.
Oh, true.
Yo,
Thank y'all for checking out Blur Dot.
I know you got a good internal rhythm. I've watched you make